I need you. I'll keep you strong, I know, but I'll be scared to show myself. Don't let me go.
What's up, y'all? It's the Young Avell here, back at it with another video. Welcome to the Sunday Sermon. We got some game here for you today. First of all, thank you for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit that like button if you're here, getting some game. Hope you guys are doing well. It's a beautiful day. I'm here at this lovely park that I love chilling at. Got some new ink. You know, the pack mentality is really like that. You know, I'll show another video and got the Apex Predators on top, you know. Just representing this me. This is me. This is me. This is your life, you know. And you need to live it accordingly. And this goes into the topic that I want to talk to you guys about today. And, you know, you need to basically, in order to be successful with the things that you do, you know, it could be your purpose, it could be women, it could be anything. You need to do this. You need to put yourself out there. You need to take risks, right? You need to take risks. And this is what I kind of wanted to tie today's video into, whereas this is how you could acquire more dates, right? You can acquire more social opportunities for yourself with the opposite gender through these two things. First, you got to get yourself together, obviously. You got to get yourself together. You got to have a look. You know, you got to maximize what you have. You got to maximize what you have. That's just really what it is. You got to have a look about yourself. You know, you got to have a look about yourself. Once you do that, this is the second one. And this is the second one that takes it to that next step, that brings it out of you. You got to take risks and put yourself out there. I know guys don't like approaching women because of the fear of rejection. That's just a universal human thing. You know, we don't like to put ourselves out there. We don't like that feeling of being rejected. But as men, we are the ones that are doing the fishing. You know, women are the fish, so they don't necessarily have to approach as often as we do to, you know, acquire success. And the reason I say that is because I found myself successful many times by, there could be a conversation that I've had with a girl where it's kind of gone dead, right? It's gone dead. We haven't spoke, like she didn't respond for a week or so, whatever the case may be, a few days, or maybe even sometimes longer than that. Then all of a sudden I'll put myself out there again. What you doing tonight? And then I get a response, because here is one of the key things that you need to understand about women. And there's nothing bad. It's that they are spontaneous. They are spontaneous. So if you're smart, you can capitalize on that and just see what happens when you throw things like that out there. And I'll tell you that I've gotten responses from girls that I've initially connected with, and then I don't hear from them. They go ghost for whatever reason. And, you know, I shoot that shot. I put myself out there. I take that risk again. Next thing you know, it's there. You know, next thing you know, I'm in the physical with her. So you got to not be afraid to put yourself out there in life, man. Because at the end of the day, this is your life. And the best is going to come out of it when you kind of do things that you're uncomfortable with. That's basically it. That's basically what it's going to be. You have to be okay with being uncomfortable, especially as a man. If you want to live this life and you want to have, you know, beautiful women and just an abundant social life and just live a happy, fulfilled life, you have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. I was talking to my friend about this the other day, about how people that live in their little bubble, they have a hard time dealing with, you know, getting outside of that bubble because they don't want to feel uncomfortable. And it made me think, to the degree that you will be uncomfortable is the degree that you live away from truth. you know, away from these truths about reality that are actually absolute truths, regardless of if you believe them or not. If your bubble is far away from that, that is the degree of uncomfortability that you will experience once your bubble is popped or once you get closer to the truth. So this is why I'm here sharing this type of game with you guys, because leveling up is not just about physical things. It's not just about getting women. It's about understanding. It's about gaining proper understanding and then using that understanding to put yourself in the best positions that you want to be in life. And I can't stress that enough, fellas. You really got to get your understanding up. The proper understanding is going to get you far. And don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there. Don't be afraid to take risks. And you never know what's on the other side of life. You know, I used to live in Jersey. This time of the year is super cold. You know, that's where I'm from. But I'm in a park right now, you know, where the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Let me show y'all real quick. And that's all from taking a risk. You know, that's all from taking risks. You won't be able to extract your full potential in life if you are afraid of taking risks and putting yourself out there. So, you know, one thing about me, I'm going to always drop some universal truths when it comes to getting women, because for me, living by those truths and understanding these realities, that's what allows me to be successful, not only with women, but in life in general. And that's what I want you guys to be. So that's it for today. A wonderful, immaculate, quick Sunday sermon. Got kids screaming in the background. It's a park on Sunday with a beautiful day. What can you expect? So do me a favor, hit that like button for me, guys. Drop some comments. Subscribe if you haven't. And like I always say, until next time, remember, a greater perspective can lead to a greater connection. Peace.